Hey guys, welcome to ACC. For those that don't know me, my name is Aldin. I'm currently in Dubai and we're going to be filming the Dubai car scene. You might ask yourself, why Dubai car scene? Well, this place shines with supercars, high-end cars and any other car you can imagine. So I decided to come over here and figure out what I could steal from this place and bring it back to the Perth car scene. So keep watching and let's have some fun. Three guys from Perth, Steve the video guy, Jacob the legend and myself took on the fun project seriously. With an early start on day one to get the most epic desert content we could. And this is how it started.
Hey Habibi, you need a lift?
Yes I do, but
Let's go!
if that acting doesn't get me to Hollywood, I don't know what will. We were in a world where everything is focused around safety and shiny things, but we found a group of guys that kind of went in the opposite direction. But still with a love for cars, just different type of cars. And I guess a bit of added danger and adrenaline.
Hey guys!
Welcome to ACC, this is Hukan, and watch what he can do. I've been four-wheel driving, but this does not compare to any other experience I've ever had. Simply, these guys have no fear. You guys are absolutely insane. I think both of you belong in a mental institution. Like that, that sort of driving, I've never seen it anywhere before.
We are still in a mid-level ride, I would say, in this desert. This is a 2023 Nissan Patrol Y61. As you can see, for the modification, definitely you need upper tires. So we had a 285 tires. You can see we have the Goodyear Duratrack, and with the beadlocks. Beadlocks are vital for this hobby, so you try to not to have any pop out with a normal rim. That's very important for safety. Then we have here the lift kit and the shocks. You need to have proper shocks, okay? Without the shock, Adam's back will be worse. So.
So tell me about the engine. Is it a stock engine?
There is always some spices there. Basically, the block is a stock. It has a Nissan Patrol TB48 engine, inline 6 cylinders. That's why we have like a room to do a lot of modification. It's a 4.8 liter engine. I did some modification on the camshaft and the head, some porting and such stuff. But before we get into the engine, the main thing we start is with headers, downpipe, air intake, and tuning for sure. Yeah,
for sure. So the short base, is it better for this
much,
sort of...
much better. When you look at a 4 doors Patrol or 4 doors Wrangler, you have some advantages, but also you have a better control when you have a wheelbase. As I told you, when I started this hobby, I had a Jeep Gladiator. With a long wheelbase, it's more difficult. You need a different angle to do the cresting. Okay. While here, I would say it's much easier. Plus,
with
the power
base,
will help you also.
So, how did you get into this? Would you say a hobby, sport?
Yeah, it's an extreme hobby, I would say. When you live in Dubai, you can't
resist.
You can't resist such hobby. And I have a lot of friends who are really heroes and champions in this.
So what do you say, like heroes and champions, there's a competition for that?
No, there is some competition that happen in the country, but with this hobby, it's risky, as you can see.
Okay, so this is our friend Shah.
No, he will tell everything. He will tell everything.
It's not my car, Shah.
No, you can tell everything. You know everything.
So
you can mention the difference. This is stock.
Okay.
And this is fully modified engine,
Okay.
Jeep GL is a 2021,
2020.
2020 model. We have the V6 3.6 engine. It's a lighter car compared to the Nissan Patrol, so that gives it a benefit for sure. The technique here is to have a lighter car much better than having a more powerful engine.
Yeah, okay.
So that's very important also. And you can see here, for example, he removed the hard top and he put a soft top, which reduced the weight a lot. And he's fitter than me also, that helps. So those are seriously the lightest beadlocks in this industry. And for today, especially for you guys, he removed the spare tire, because usually a lot of competition happened here. You can check my my page and you see what happened to the Jeep GL, and there is a lot of dragging, I would say, here on this dune. So yeah, I would say those two cars, there is a lot of competition between the communities.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
whoever
of course.
is a Jeep fan, he will always bully a Nissan, and vice
Well,
versa.
that makes it fun, right?
Yeah, exactly.
With these cars, you sort of hang out with people that are more like yourself. But if you were driving a supercar, you wouldn't be able to see yourself with the people that drive the supercars.
Yeah, it's a different community. I would
Yeah.
say it's complete different experience. I'm not saying it's not fun for them. It's only about the taste. It's a different
Yes.
taste. Okay, so that cars really cost a lot of money. With the money we pay on such cars, you can get a fancy car,
Yeah, yeah.
and it's a very expensive hobby. But I think that our taste is different.
Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Very
guys.
much
Appreciate it. It was really fun with
Yeah,
you.
it was.
We are on the way to meet the AMG Club of Dubai at a car cafe. I have no idea where it is, but I think that's it there, flat 12. That looks like it. Flat 12 is one of many car cafes in Dubai. This is basically a normal cafe with an added infusion of the car culture. It attracts a large audience that love food, cars and coffee, I guess. This is where the AMG Club of Dubai decided we will meet. We connected over the fact that the first iconic ACC car was an AMG. Now, I love the car cafe concept, and unfortunately we do not have one in Perth. But I think ACC will be interested in exploring the idea in the future. After we were done with getting to know each other, we had only one thing to do. As you can see, go for a drive. The group we met with were from all around the world, including Australia. All of them were so extremely welcoming. That gives me a sense of what car clubs are really meant to be. This sort of car club culture and vibe is something that we aim to create with ACC. They all had different journeys and stories on what brought them over to Dubai. It was a great experience hanging out with the AMG Club of Dubai. Well, so great that we actually forgot to get one of the guys on camera. 5 stars for the AMG Club of Dubai. Day 2, and this does not get any better. Starting with a visit to a dealership that is absolutely iconic worldwide, plus a few other places that took us from early morning to late night to capture. But hey, it was fun. We've just arrived at First Motors, who in my opinion are the best supercar dealership here in Dubai. Let's go check it out. Yes, don't laugh. I did have a hectic haircut done by Turkish friends in Dubai. I wanted something different, and this is what I ended up with. Jacob and I were excited for this place. Well, First Motors is not your average dealership. It's literally car enthusiast heaven. I mean, the most common car in there was a Bugatti. You have the AMG one, and then you have the second AMG one under the covers, because I can see by the grills.
Yeah, actually it's another AMG one.
This place had some cars that were one of one in the world, like a Lamborghini Venano Roadster. We met Hamad, who gave us a proper tour. Great guy, and we got to know where some of the cars came from.
what a place. Now that you've seen it yourself, you definitely gotta visit First Motors. Special thanks to the team at Motors, especially Hamad. I definitely recommend checking them out. It's an incredible place. The best supercar dealership in Dubai, in my opinion. So the car that we've rented here is a 2023 FJ Cruiser, a Toyota. Thinking it's a big SUV, should do good in Dubai. We rented it from Thrifty. It was actually a really good deal compared to other companies and other SUVs. But now I can see why this car was actually cheap. It's not a great car. It's not a great four-wheel drive. It's outdated for a 2023 model. I'm not a fan of this car, but gets us A to B. And at the end of the day, yeah, you'll see some other rentals that we're gonna have that you are gonna like. Oh yeah, Premier Supercar Rentals. Owned by a fellow Aussie, this is where you rent your supercar from in Dubai. We're at Premier Supercars here in Dubai. Come with me, let me show you what $1,300 Australian can get you per day at this place. Come on, let's go. Great car, great sound. But as you can see, it might be a little too small for someone like me.
So I in Sydney I was doing wedding car hire, and we got into. I've always loved my cars. I was buying and selling cars, but like high-end luxury cars. Because in Australia I already have a company. I have like a maintenance company, electrical, plumbing, painting, like all different vans that do different things. And that's running, my brother's running it. And then I told my brother, what about you? So you run this and I run here, and we'll do it together. So
Of course.
yeah, we opened up Premier Supercars because I love cars. Like I said, it's always been since I was young.
Yes.
I loved cars all my life.
I understand the passion.
Yeah. It's been wonderful here.
Yeah.
Dubai is a beautiful country. The only thing is the heat, 3 months of the year.
Tell me about the cars, what do you got?
So we've got, so I've only been running now for 8 months. I've got a Ferrari F8. I've got a Porsche 911 Turbo S. I've got a Lamborghini Evo Spider. I've got a Lamborghini Urus. I've got a G-Wagon G63. I have a G63 Brabus. Also have a G60 Brabus, purple one with orange getting done now.
Oh, nice.
Orange interior. The BMW M4. I have a Ford Mustang CS Edition. I have a Chevrolet Camaro, Chevrolet Suburban. I have all up 13 cars in just the past 7 months.
Yeah, cool.
Well, and also a new car arrives tomorrow.
Yep.
Mercedes GT63 S.
Oh, nice.
Yes, AMG. So that comes tomorrow.
So what's the favorite?
It's 911 Turbo S.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you
it's
love
the
that
fastest, bro. You can drive it daily.
Yeah.
See the Lambos and the Urus you can, but the Ferrari and the McLarens you can't drive them every day. They're very bumpy, and you have to. With the Porsche, it's like a day thing. You put it in normal mode, it's like you're driving a normal Porsche.
Yeah.
You put it in Sports Plus, and the wing goes up, and the front lip goes down, and
Different car.
Then you got a button.
Yeah.
You press that button, it gives you 20 seconds full boost. Yeah.
Oh, let's go check out the cars.
Yeah, done. Let's
Let's do it. Over the course of the day, me and Mahmoud, the owner of Premier Supercars, had a bit of fun. Of course, doing the speed limit, as you can tell. That was incredible. I swear that car is insane. Absolutely fucking insane.
So visit us, even in Dubai, and you even don't want to rent a car, but you're a car lover, come and visit us, have a look, take photos, do what you need to do.
Dubai is not fun in peak hour. The traffic is absolutely insane. We've been driving what normally takes 15 minutes for about 40 minutes now. So yeah, not exciting. That's the shit part about Dubai. Right now we're on the way to meet with Jacob, and then we're gonna pick up a Ferrari and we're gonna go for a bit of a fun cruise through the city. Hopefully the traffic gets better by then.
over there, mates.
How you going?
What do you got there?
Oh, we got a nice Ferrari 488. You guys want to come for a cruise? Let's go.
Let's go.
Yep, Jacob does have good taste. Ferrari 488.
All right, I think it's my turn.
Our favorite place in Dubai that we regularly visited was Pearl Hookah Lounge. The vibe is on point, shisha and the food were great, but the staff were the reason why we kept going back.
Shout out to Pearl Hookah Lounge in downtown Dubai. Absolutely amazing food and the staff are even better.
Manager of Pearl, Elias, mentioned he's never driven a Ferrari, so yes, of course we will change that. As we walked out, some people were taking photos with the car, as you can see, and we will not miss the opportunity to make somebody's day. As this proves, doesn't matter how old you are, a supercar does put a smile on your face.
Was so amazing. Thank you, ACC. Amazing drive.
Can't come to Dubai and not get a Ferrari.
Day 3, and as you're noticing, here I am talking but you cannot hear me. Clearly the audio equipment wasn't our friend here, but regardless, you can see how tired we are on this day. I also ran out of clean ACC shirts, but hey, I guess the hat will do. As usual, first stop of every day, the petrol station. We had a full day planned once again. This was the sightseeing day and our aim was to film as many famous locations and places around Dubai and have some fun with the Ferrari. This was an older model Ferrari 488 with a very different blue interior, but I was a big fan. Now, we would normally stop, regroup and plan the next location. On some of the stops, we had people asking if they can take photos with the Ferrari. And us being us, we'd say no. Joking, clearly. One of the most iconic places in Dubai is Burj Al Arab. We knew that you had to have a reservation to get in, but we still attempted. And guess what? Yep, you guessed it. Next location.
It's so hot out there. I think we hit 42 today, and I had the top down the whole time, so I'm pretty burnt at the moment. So yeah, I think I'm gonna take the FJ Cruiser and Jacob can have a bit of fun. Day 4 of filming the Dubai car scene. Today we've been invited to 222 Cars, which is a dealership here in Dubai. Let's go check out and see what they have.
The correct name is actually 222 Auto Lounge, and since this video was filmed, they have also added 222 Car Rental.
I can't believe they actually let me even start this beast. This is a 2021 Rolls-Royce Cullinan Mansouri. So it's 1.6 million dirhams, I believe, which works out to be about 660,000 Australian. So if you're in the area in Dubai, check out 222 Cars.
Now it was time to have some fun. Thanks to Ali, the owner of 222 Cars. From the large range, I selected my favorites, and I think you might agree that I have good taste. You will quickly learn that I am a big fan of the American muscle.
As you can see, these guys here are just so chilled. They're happy to hand over the keys to these amazing supercars. I can't believe it. Like in Perth, it's known to be a sort of a luxury, a high-end job, but here it's just really chilled dudes that are just having fun with cars. So at the same time, shout out to Ali, the owner of 222 Cars, who's just letting us have fun with his cars. We've pretty much chosen the cars we can take out. So let's go have some fun. Thanks, brother. Alright, let's go. So we've got the keys to the Ferrari. Okay. Listen to this.
Ferrari A12. A car made to absolute perfection, and also made to fit someone a little larger than your average Italian man.
This car is way too much fun. I can't believe I just got handed the keys to it. This is incredible. So special shout out to 222 Cars. Till next time. What an experience that was. Just get invited to a dealership, a luxury car dealership, and just drive their cars, like do some filming on it. There's no way in hell I would be able to do that in Perth. There's no way any dealership would just allow, you know, a couple of guys to come off the street from a car club and just hand them the keys to like a Ferrari or a Lamborghini. I've been very lucky.
DX Garage. One of rare places in Dubai that doesn't focus on shiny things, just on things that go really fast and sideways.
I'm with my good friend here, Charles from DX Drift. We're going to talk about his career and how he ended up in Dubai from France, right?
Yeah, France.
So when did you come to Dubai?
I moved to Dubai in 2021. Now,
Yep.
So I come here to check what is possible to do on the drift.
Yep.
And now we are here, and I have the school, rental, building, whatever is relative to the drifting.
So you build drift cars,
I build drift car,
you rent drift cars,
I rent, and I teach people how to drive the drift cars.
and you're, I'm assuming, a professional drifter?
Not professional, I can say not professional. I used to be, now I'm just a teacher. And
Okay, so, you know, how long have you been drifting?
12 years now.
12 years, and you started this in France?
I started in France, I started in the street in France, and after getting some trouble with the police, I said, well, let's go to the track, and to the track, more no practice, and going to the competition. Some competition, not big competition, but kind of all around Europe. And after I moved to Dubai, bring all the stuff from Europe, and everything is here now.
So you brought everything from Europe, all your cars?
All my cars.
How many cars is that?
Not so much, only 2 cars.
Okay.
But still, they are my babies. I have my drift car since 12 years now. It's my first drift car. Now it's my professional drift car here. So, you know, for me it's hard to set it. So I want my car. I'm used to this car. I want my car. So nice, this car is here.
So what is your baby that you say?
So it's the base. It's a Nissan S14 with a V8 engine supercharged, sequential gearbox, Winters diff. Everything what you can get, it's on the car. So
are we gonna see it in action today?
today, no.
Oh, why is that?
I broke the drive shaft 2 days ago.
Okay, no problems. What car are we gonna see today?
370Z.
Okay.
370Z, the rental car.
The rental car. Okay, so you rent that car out to people to drift here in Dubai.
Yep.
So on the track that you use, which is
So we have two tracks. We have for the real beginner, the people who doesn't have any skills on driving. We have Umal Kuen, which is a big skid pad. So where the people they can do, you know, they start to do donuts, figure of eight, how to control the car, the left right, how to understand how to work the handbrake. And when the people are good enough to go on the track, we have this small karting track in Jebel Ali, where we're gonna go today.
Oh, we're gonna go there today.
Yeah, and so this is it's a short track, so it's good to learn how to go sideways on a small corner. And when people are really good enough, we can go to Yas Marina.
Okay.
And here it's the real track. Yeah.
So what you're trying to tell us is that today we're gonna see what you can do.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't break any shafts today.
I hope not.
All right. Well, I appreciate your time. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you so much.
And I can't wait to see what you can do on the track.
Yeah, sure, of course. Thank you so much.
Oh, that's fine. That is too loud. That is insane. Look at Steve's like, his glasses formed out from the noise.
We hit the road to go to see the drift home track, and let's see what these guys can do, huh?
Welcome to ACC. Let's go drifting. Super excited. Oh my god, I love it. And when Charlie drift, it's a different level. I learned a lot how to drift with DX Drift, so excited.
How awesome was that? I just want to say thank you very much to Charles from DX Drift and also to the Drift Home, which is where we are right now. Till next time. Alright, day 5, and this is the last day of filming in Dubai. We're at Medina Autos. It's owned by Sunny, and they actually customize supercars and high-end cars. Let's go check it out.
Another fellow Aussie making moves in Dubai. Now, this was the first time we met these guys, but it felt like we knew them forever. This place, Medina Autos, can take a 2003 G-Wagon and make it look like a 2024 G-Wagon Brabus inside and out. They also make high quality custom wheels of any size with the production in Russia and worldwide delivery. Real, true car enthusiasts.
So my name's Sunny. I own an automotive shop called Medina Auto.
We do 4x4 builds. We do supercar body kits, vinyl wrapping, PPF, paint, leather interior, suspension, exhaust, custom tailored wheels, almost everything for your car.
Yeah.
And then your general servicing too. Yeah.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. So obviously you replicated the same business from Sydney,
Yeah.
brought it over here.
Yep, correct.
So why Dubai?
Dubai, it's got a lot of cars. It's got, you know, the economy is really high in Dubai. I don't think it's ever going to die here. The demand for custom cars is very high, and I came here on a holiday one day. I seen the quality of work, and I'm like, we can do better than this.
Yeah.
You know?
So you replicated the business from Sydney
Yeah,
and moved it here to Dubai.
yeah,
I wouldn't say move it, but opened another one here in Dubai.
yeah.
Why did you choose Dubai?
Look, just expansion of business,
Yep.
really. I thought if I can put effort into another company, lack of staff in Australia was one reason. And I thought I can open another 2-3 shops in different states, different suburbs of Australia. And if I put the same effort in, I'm not going to get back the same return.
Yeah, okay.
I found in Dubai, hard workers is easy to find. You can put your effort of training someone. They're not going to leave you in a couple of years. They're not going to, you know, demand more money every week and then work less. Here you can offer more money, they'll work harder. You can train a staff member, he's loyal, he'll stay with you for a long time, and he'll put in the effort back to you. Like, you know, you give love to workers, you never get it back in Australia.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
one main problem I face. I've been doing business for a long time, I think 2010 or something. And the more you give love in business to your workers, the less you get it back.
Yeah, okay. Having a business in Australia and having a business in Dubai that's sort of on the same scale.
Yeah.
Which one's more profitable?
Look, we're only 5 months into Dubai. Forecast is, it's massive in Dubai. My forecast here, it's much more profitable than Australia. Australia is still making a lot more money because it's an established business. It's been going for a long time. But what I've done here in the last 5 months of being trading, it's phenomenal. It's unbelievable.
So when you see a G-Wagon, right?
Yeah.
And when someone buys a G-Wagon,
Yeah.
everyone's like, oh my God, brother, you made it. Congratulations. That's amazing.
Correct,
You know, like,
yeah.
It's a huge accomplishment.
Yeah.
But here, that's not the case,
Look,
is it?
here, no chance. No, the car you drive doesn't make you the person you are.
Yeah.
In Australia, you rock up to the gym in a Ferrari, you know, the guy with the Ferrari will think he's a somebody, he's made it in life. Everyone in the gym will admire him. No one's gonna say hi or talk to him. He's not gonna say hi to anybody because he drives a Ferrari. Yeah, you can rock up, doesn't matter what car you drive. People rock up to the gym in a Bugatti. There's a guy from Australia, his name's Ahmed, he comes to the gym in his Bugatti. There's guys that drive normal Range Rovers, there's guys that drive, you know, $2-3 million in cars. Everyone walks in the gym, everyone says hi to each other, everyone's like networking, everyone's on the same level here. So your car doesn't make you, no, not in Dubai, not in Dubai.
So what I'm trying to say with that is obviously, you know, when I go out in the streets, every 5 minutes, actually, you know what, that's a lie. Every minute I see a G-Wagon.
Yeah.
So G-Wagon here is just like a normal family car.
A G-Wagon's like your Land Cruiser in Australia, you know, like your Toyota Camry or just your average daily car. It's actually just, you know, a good family car here.
Yeah. That's what I noticed.
Yeah.
Like you sit there and you just see them everywhere. But
You'll
in
see
Australia,
like G-Wagons, Range Rovers, Land Rover Defenders, Nissan Patrols. They're like your daily commuter. If you don't have one, then, you know.
I just want the audience to know that we're not bagging out Australia.
Look, Australia's really well and good.
There's a lot of cultural differences.
Yeah, definitely.
That obviously we don't have in Australia that are sort of more common here.
Yeah.
Obviously with the networking, with everyone pushing each other to be better and you know, be more successful.
Of course, like in Australia, the one thing we don't have is networking.
Yes.
You could tell your mate one idea and your mate's going to go behind your back and steal your idea.
Yeah.
You know, you can tell a random guy here your idea, and the random guy might give you support in your idea. Be like, hey, it sounds like a good idea. I think we can go somewhere with it.
One thing I've noticed here in Dubai as well is everyone is extremely friendly.
Yep.
Everyone that I've met has helped me out and helped ACC out to create this content and just going around places, sending us to different people that can make a better, higher production value for us.
You've come to the right place, like, and Dubai is good for this.
Yeah.
You know, you've got full support here. You can come along on a holiday, and your holiday will turn into like a business adventure.
That's it.
Because that's just how it is here. Yeah.
So, our audience that are watching, if they come to Dubai, are they welcome at your shop?
Always welcome here. You can pop in anytime. We've got a cafe here. If you're fussy, we've got a good barber here. He's from Sydney also. We've got a car wash here. So if you're driving a nice car, you want your car washed. Doesn't matter what you're driving. You want a cup of coffee, you want a haircut, pop in, drop past, say hello. We've always got something nice to show you in our shop. We've always got something crazy going on in the workshop too. There's things that you don't see in Australia, we see here. Like we've got Rolls-Royce Cullens, we're putting engines out. We've got a Bentley that we've got an engine just gone back in. We've got 2 G-Wagons, the full interior stripped out. There's no dash, there's no steam, there's nothing left in them. Like you don't see this stuff in Australia.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
So that's good. So obviously with our audience watching,
Yeah.
if you are in Dubai and you want to come in
welcome
and,
here.
you know,
Yeah.
sort of have a good chat, you know, have a great cup of coffee, get a haircut as well.
Yep.
What time does your barber start?
We're here from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m.
So from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Yeah.
You can come and visit Medina Autos and just, come check out what they got.
For sure.
Now, I know what you're thinking. What an awesome place. Yep, you're right. They had absolutely everything.
Alright, do you know what the crazy thing here in Dubai is? If the speed limit is 100, right? You can go 120 without actually getting flashed. Also, the craziest thing is they have speed cameras every like 500 meters. So I do find that pretty interesting. What do you think? What do you think?
That was the answer.
what do you
Yeah,
you're supposed,
interesting.
you're supposed to answer.
Okay.
We had an urgent call from Charles from DX Drift, and he said there was something really important he wanted to show us.
I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, in 5 minutes.
In 5 minutes.
By now you should know that yes, Viper GTS definitely hits the spot.
So we thought that we were just gonna be doing the rollers of the Viper, but as it turns out, we're going to the racetrack. So watch this. It could get exciting. Let's do this.
Now we're back at the drift home and using the track for a different purpose, I guess. The track wasn't big enough for this car to show its full potential, but it was still fun.
I think that's definitely one of the best cars I've ever driven. Guys, that concludes 5 days of filming. I can't believe what an amazing experience we've had. It's been like 40 plus degrees, but no one cared about it. We went drifting, we went off-roading, just meeting a huge amount of really good people from Australia, from all around the world. And on top of that, I have got some ideas and I've got some little secrets that I'm going to bring back to Perth for our events coming up. So stay tuned, keep watching. And yes, we are going to be making 2 people very lucky. We are going to bring them to Dubai and they're going to experience everything you have just seen. Once again, thank you very much for your support. The team at ACC really appreciates it. And you know what? It's just going to get bigger and better. So thank you very much. Till next time.